So welcome, guys. Welcome to Southwest Music Live. My name is Marlon Jones. I'm the music director for Southwest Division, and this is
Ruben Cordero, and I'm the divisional media specialist.
And we're here pretty much to tell you a little bit more about what's going on in our division musically, but most of all, we're trying to promote our program called Engage. But before we get to that, let's have our intro. And we're back. So let's see, what do we have? I think
So what's Engage?
our Engage pretty much is, we started Engage out of necessity, I think. In the music department, we do a lot of programs, mostly traditional programs, but I felt that we needed something a little bit more contemporary. So what we did is every month, we started January? No, we started February.
February.
Right. And we started evening worship service. It's based on worship, I think, testimony and prayer. And that's how we put it. And the verse that we took the whole program from is Psalms 34, 1 to 3. Ruben, can you read that for me?
Yeah, that says, I will exalt the Lord at all times. His praise will always be on my lips. I will glorify the Lord. Let the afflicted hear and rejoice. Glorify the Lord with me. Let us exalt his name together.
Awesome. And that's what we've been doing, coming together. We had people as far as Yuma, Arizona, which was surprising.
Troopers.
So Jeff, Lieutenant Jeff, awesome job. You guys did a really good job bringing people. And we have people from around the valley. Now, this weekend, on Sunday, we have our Engage program, and I want to invite you guys, but I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about what's going on with that. So the first time we tried it, honestly, we didn't expect that many people.
Yeah, we had a
started,
full house.
Yeah, we started with we started about 30 people. We set up for 30 people. In the middle of the meeting, actually, I saw Major Yardley start bringing out chairs. And I was like, holy smokes. At the end of the meeting, when we did the count for stats, we had over 80 people. And it's been growing, so that's really good. So we have a time of worship, a time of prayer and praise. The last month, we emphasized testimony. We had people get up and give testimony based on songs that we've played, and it was awesome.
Good.
Actually,
it was a good time.
It was a very good time. And this Sunday at 5:30 at DHQ, 2707 East Van Buren Street, if you can remember that.
Yeah.
But this Sunday, we're going to have Encore, not Encore, we had Encore already.
Yeah.
We're going to have
all
Engage.
these programs we have,
yeah.
they're all mixing together.
We're going to have Engage, and it's going to be based on prayer this time. And one of the things that I mentioned last time, last Engage, is that we want to really emphasize prayer. So right now and throughout the time until Sunday, we're going to be asking for prayer requests. I know that you can send your prayer requests anywhere. We'll take it and put it in a pretty much a list of prayers. And on Sunday we'll be praying for people who are here and who have sent in their prayer request. I think it's going to be lovely. Actually, you know what? Just for information's sake, if you want to put in prayer requests, we are on social media. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Put your prayer requests in. And I know that a lot of people might not want to, by the way, we'll bring that back up later on, but a lot of people might not want to give their prayer requests so everyone could see it. So we have a private way of doing it. You can actually put that prayer request on our divisional music website. We have a section for prayer requests, and I think that's that's going to be good. We have a lot of things going on in our division, in the world, in our territory. Moves are
Yeah.
going to be coming out soon, and I think we
Yes.
need to.
It's a holiday. It's a holiday for
He's like,
the Salvation Army.
but yeah, moves are going to be coming out soon, and we want to pray and ask God to pretty much guide the hands of who make the decisions to move these officers. But I know that God is in all this, and but right now, again, just send us your prayer requests. I think, again, let me put that so you can check us out on Twitter and Facebook.
If you guys are
and
watching us live now, you can send them now.
Send them
we
now.
can read them
Yeah.
off and
I
maybe
think-
even pray for them.
Yeah, if we see something that needs urgent prayer, we'll pray right now. Again, I think it's a time on Sunday that we'll be just dedicating to worship and prayer. What else do we have on our little agenda?
We have
Oh, so we're still trying to get see if we can get some prayer requests in. One of the things I want to bring back is that website. I think it's very important. If you put your prayer request on that page, www.swmusicandarts.org/prayer-request.html. It's kind of funny because we found out the hard way that you actually need the HTML. It
you
wouldn't
have to
work.
type it all in.
All right, so we're going to keep that up for a little bit so you guys can see it, put some prayer requests in. But right now, if you have a prayer request, if you have something that's on your heart that you want to pray for, I know people are at work right now, maybe don't want to. To tell you the truth, we were supposed to start a little earlier, but
Yeah.
because of
Some technical
technical
difficulties.
difficulties, we start when we could start, but
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
So I know a lot of times when these live videos go up on social media, especially Facebook, a lot of people see them late. So even if you're seeing this after it's live, go ahead and still send all your prayer requests. We are gonna go back and
And look at them.
and write them down, have them ready
Ready
for
for it,
engage
yep.
and start praying also.
So again, it's on Sunday, this Sunday, 5:30 p.m. At DHQ, 2707 East Van Buren Street, Phoenix, Arizona, 85008. I think, there's a couple other things that we can think about praying. Next weekend is youth councils. Divisional youth retreat.
Divisional youth
Oh
retreat.
my goodness, I'm gonna get lost in
Youth councils is old. It was Say Summit, right?
It was Say Summit.
Right
and
before
then,
divisional.
Yeah. So now divisional youth retreat, and there are going to be a bunch of kids from around our division that will be coming in, and we want to start praying for them now. But first things first, again, engage. So let me tell you a little bit more too, as so you get an idea. So when we started, the vision mostly was we have a big disconnect. I feel like we are all strangers in the division, and we other than just divisional events like Deeper Life or youth councils or stuff like that, young adult retreat, we didn't have a lot of people actually coming together, especially a wide generation. We were kind of singled out. Other than Deeper Life, we were kind of singled out. We have young adult retreat. I was going to say youth councils, but divisional youth retreat and Corps Cadet retreat. But this event is for everyone, and I think it's a time that I haven't heard anything bad about it yet. Actually, people, or maybe unless they're lying to me, but
There are no liars in the Salvation Army.
yeah, right. So, again, everyone enjoyed it. Even the people who came from Yuma, they came both times.
Yeah.
And Lieutenant Jeff, he said, I'm going to bring people. We had people from Tucson the first time. We had from the Kroc Center, from Mesa Citadel.
Yeah.
I'm not going to start naming because I just might forget, and
Yeah.
somebody might get, really upset with
Maryville.
me. Maryville, yeah. Where else? We had, I can't remember.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah.
It was good. It was really good.
Yeah, and this Sunday. Actually, you know what? This Sunday is the last one until we're not going to have any in the summer. Actually, we were toying with a idea.
Maybe doing this.
Maybe doing a live engage that you don't actually have to come, but you'll participate online. Again, this is our social media tags here, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Although, you know what, we also stream on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. But do YouTube have a messaging? I don't think YouTube does it.
I think
You
just
can make
comments.
comments.
I don't know. I'm getting older. I don't know all these
You're
all these
right.
things.
He's always on his
No,
phone doing
no.
this. I don't know what you're talking about older.
Where is my
Right?
phone? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Where's your phone? Yeah, so I think we're pretty much, enjoying what we're doing, and we have a lot of support too from our divisional staff. The Yardleys are there all the time. Oh, by the way, one of the things that I'll kick myself if I forget this. We try to eliminate every excuse someone have not to come. So we started having childcare. Right?
Yes.
And I think that's important.
All you parents,
Right. You don't
It's a
have
good
any
deal.
excuse.
you can come worship and your kids will be taken care of.
There you go. All right. My lovely wife does a really good job or she had just one kid the last time. so it was easy. But we have childcare for the kids. And I think, what else did we do?
We had
We
refreshments.
always have a little refreshments.
Yeah, always
this is
the
a Salvation
Army.
Army.
Of course, we'll feed you.
So we always have, not a big thing, not a big meal. So one of the other things too that when Ruben and I were trying to think of this concept is we thought about, imagine if what we have here could be brought into someone's home and have, so people don't have to travel that far.
Yes.
Because I know that, again, big shout out to Lieutenant Jeff Bridgell in Yuma, right? He spoke to some of the pastors in Yuma, and they want to try something like this in Yuma. So I think if we get this up, running, and started, and even as small cell group kind of thing, I think we could do a lot with it.
Yeah.
We can't, the sky's
That's the
limit.
goal. That's the goal.
And
To be
maybe
engaged
yeah.
and just enjoy each other and praise God.
Maybe other divisions might want to jump in on it.
Maybe other
right?
churches
And maybe
wanna-
other churches. Actually, we're open to anyone. That's another
Yes.
thing. If you're watching and you're not from you don't go to the Salvation Army Church.
Doesn't
right?
matter.
Doesn't matter. We have everyone here. I want to even if the ARC guys want to come in and enjoy a time of worship, praise, testimony, prayer. We pretty much have everyone. The other thing too is that we have a pretty decent worship band, right? If I may say so myself.
You're just being biased. But they're really good. Those guys are really good.
Really good, So you got to check them out, That's the new Southwest Worship Band. There you go.
There you go.
So coming to a city near you. Right now, I just want to let's see. Do we have anything on the chat right now?
No, I see someone named Cynthia Cordero is watching.
Stalking us.
That's my wife, guys. Hi, wife.
What we have on the other chat? By the way, we are in Periscope too. So here we go.
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. That's
That's
all
okay.
right. So what we'll do now is let's see what else we got. Oh, we'll show you our promo video for Engage, and right after that we have a little treat for you. So can't tell you right now, but
It's a secret.
it's a secret. But here we go. This is our promo video for Engage.
Surprise! We're just gonna play a little song real quick to kind of end the video a little bit. I will say something after, but yeah, enjoy. Before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. You have been so, so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. You have been so, so kind to me. And oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. I couldn't earn, I don't deserve, still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Yeah. Oh. When I was your foe, still your love fought for me. You have been so, so good to me. When I felt no worth, you paid it all for me. You have been so, so kind to me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Oh no, there's no shadow you won't light up,
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I love that song.
That's a really nice song. Thanks, Ruben. I think in the meantime, let's see if we have any.
Check it out.
Yeah. We have a fan.
We we have questions. Will there be childcare?
Yes, as I said, we're going to be having childcare. That's a good question. We're going to be having childcare this Sunday. I keep on
Yes.
thinking it's next week.
Nope, it's coming up.
Every weekend there's something going on, but it keeps me busy, keeps me out of trouble.
Let me
But-
see who else.
Who else we got?
No one yet. That's okay. If you guys, again, if you guys see this after it's live, go ahead and send prayer requests. Any questions that you have, we'll go back and answer them and reply to everyone.
Right, and again, the website is there for prayer requests. And I think, you know what, Ruben, I think what we should do too is maybe put that address on our Facebook page. So
Yeah,
just in
well-
case, someone, it's easier to click on the link actually than to
Yes.
type on all that stuff.
We'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Make it easier. Just put
Yeah.
for the private prayer request.
Yes,
correct.
yeah. Again,
So,
if
yeah.
you don't want to put all your information out there, right? We have a website, which is part of the Divisional Music and Arts website.
And it's also anonymous, right? They don't need to say who
No,
they are.
yeah, you don't need to write, if you don't want anybody bugging you or anything in that, just
No.
put the prayer request. God know who you are, and I think, I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
We're going to be closing off in a bit, and so this was our first one, or second one, or third one, or whatever, unless we get bumped off of YouTube for using music. Hey, we have a CCLI license for
Yes,
streaming.
we do.
So hopefully they don't bump us off. Actually, it's kind of funny. The last Engage we had, we recorded the whole thing and streamed it. And right after we went back to watch it, YouTube stripped all the audio. It's like, what? Thank God we...
Haters.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
You
Thank
know,
God we had backup of for audio.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Who else we got here?
We got Eric Rodriguez.
Sweet. Eric,
How's it going?
do some shout outs and prayer
You
requests.
should come out here and help us play your
Yeah.
bass skills.
Yeah, so I could do this stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But again, it's being serious. It's a time that we really enjoy. Just coming together as a body of believers and singing praise to Him, worshiping Him, and giving. You know what? And one of the things I like about testimonies, because you don't only learn from testimonies when we have them, but it's very encouraging.
Yeah.
I think what's that guy? I don't want to call his name, but he said he really needed this.
But yeah, oh my gosh, Jeff's son.
Yeah, he really
I'm
needed
blanking
this.
out.
Right?
I apologize.
And I think that's the deal. When we have events like this, a lot of times I'm getting ready for work on for Monday and
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff. But I think honestly, it's a big boost for the week. Just coming and worshiping God as a body of believers. Let's look at what we have. Oh, so again, just to remind you, April 22nd. Again, this is this Sunday at
What time?
5:30.
Where?
And it's going to be at DHQ or the Herberger campus.
Yeah.
Most of my correspondence, I put that on there. But DHQ campus, 2707 East Van Buren Street, Phoenix, Arizona.
And what else are we having there for those parents?
Oh yeah, and childcare,
Childcare.
please.
And refreshments.
Right? Yeah. We want to pack this place out again.
Yeah.
This is the last one before we
Summer.
before we go into summer, and then we'll come back in the fall and do a couple more before kettle season. That's
Yeah.
a bad word. Don't say that. It's not even summer yet.
Bad.
Right?
I'm sure people are getting ready.
I know.
Yeah.
People, all right. I got some people on my court, and Len, he loves kettle season. But sorry to call your name out, Len. What else we got?
We got our social media again. So we have it there on the screen for you. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook, Instagram. Go ahead and follow us for more updates. when we go live again, if we go live, if we did a good job, we'll see.
Yeah, if you guys put bad posts on it, it's like these guys need to stick to their
If you
day
guys
job.
think, yeah, just tell us straight up if we suck. No,
Tell
but
us
yeah,
what we need to fix.
but yeah, and send your prayer requests, and we'll get to those. And we're excited for this Sunday.
Yeah, we're gonna pack this place out.
Yes.
I feel it.
That's our
I know that.
our goal.
Oh, the last time we had in February. No,
Where are we in?
we're in April. So the last one was March.
March.
Right. The last engage that we had, it was around spring break. Yes. And we didn't have a lot people were out of town, so we kind of know that. But I know that people are back in town.
Yeah,
right?
so we better
So-
no, I'm kidding. Y'all better cut now.
So
No, it'll be good.
It's gonna be awesome. I
It'll be
think we're
fun.
gonna have fun. Not only just meeting each other and talking and whatever, but just worshiping and prayer. I think is gonna be awesome.
Refreshing, yeah.
And again, childcare. I can't stress that. And again, this is for anyone. We want people from any church, anyone. who's
Invite a
seeing this,
friend.
invite a friend. I know they're gonna be blessed. I know they're going to be blessed. I know the last month we had Captain O and his wife came, and they enjoyed it.
It was
right? They enjoyed it. And I know that, oh, by the way, the other thing too, I keep on saying by the way, I should write stuff down. But the other thing is that this is casual. You don't have to wear a uniform if you're Salvationist. I'm running out of breath. You don't have to wear a uniform, right? Come as you are, right? I feel like although a uniform is a nice testimony, right? But we want people to feel so relaxed. So like if you wanna, you don't wanna, I don't want to feel restricted because
Right.
you're in some kind of uniform or
Right.
whatever, right? So just I think it's gonna be again a fun time. Again, this Sunday, 22nd of April, 5:30 at DHQ.
Be there.
Yeah.
We will see you all there.
Do we have anything else?
And that's it.
That's it. So I'll see you. Maybe next month we'll do something else, or we'll see. If we have other things coming up, so we might right before maybe talk about it a little bit and see how it works out. But I think that's it for now. That's a wrap. Thank you, guys.
See you guys.
See ya.